Here we are, Halloween training video number 5, how to prepare for Halloween. A little late in the day, but surely you didn't think I'd forgotten you. I'd get my YouTube license revoked but here at Section H. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've done for today. We talked about the remainder of the outside layout. And as you can see, we've got additional path markers. These are all lit path markers. Again, driving them up the driveway. Here we have some just static imagery. Your little ghosts, your little pumpkins. Those are non-lit, but that's okay. We're just driving the people in. We take a look at the other side. Here we go. A few more pumpkins. Then into our lit variety of stuff. Again, you've created a layout that's going to drive them up the pathway through the spooky lights and to the front door. The fog machine will be coming out of there. We'll have some more stuff hanging. You'll see by the end what that looks like. We've got a nice little, created a little cave of lights for our graveyard. That's great. They don't get direct light. They'll get indirect lighting from the lights above and the lights in front. That adds to the effect. And then if we back up, we'll take a look at what the entire scene looks like as you're walking by. Woo, back into the neighbor's driveway. Woo! As you can see through the shadows or whatnot. Right? We're totally strung. We're totally laid out. We're now ready for our non-lighting items. Whether they be the graveyards, whether they be the giant inflatable Frankie, whether they be the hanging creatures that you saw inside my ready room. All of these things will be added as additional spook items. And then finally, the last thing we add out here is the webbing to add the connection between everything. The plants, the trees, the mailboxes, everything will be connected with webs. Mostly white webs, but if I see an opportunity, maybe a green web here or there, maybe a black web. Again, black web, not a bad idea against the white fence. We talked about contrast yesterday. So, while we have additional outdoor things to hang and plant, I think tomorrow we will begin our first series on building the goodie bags. And we can talk about how you prepare an appropriately effective age and gender-specific goodie bag. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. We'll catch you tomorrow on how to prepare for Halloween training video number 6.